We're following this midday, a big day in Accomack County. Today, Tanya Bundick, one of the people accused of setting nearly 80 fires along the Eastern Shore, is set to face a judge. 40-year-old Bundick and her boyfriend, 38-year-old Charles R. Smith III, a former firefighter, were picked up after an arson Monday night. Turning Side's Andy Fox is live now with the latest on the case. Andy?
Yeah, we're here at the Accomack County Jail. Neither of them will agree to talk to us. We do know that at 1:30, Tanya Bundick will be taken over for her arraignment in court. We are now being told that Charles Robert Smith has retained a lawyer and he will not be in court today. These are the two under arrest. Charles Robert Smith III, he has retained a lawyer. His arrest warrant shows his prior criminal record. 10 on your side has learned that he has 31 previous felony convictions. We are able to find one in 1999, breaking and entering. He served 4 years in prison for that. He was also charged with grand larceny and breaking and entering in 1998. He was in prison for 4 years for that. He's also known as Charlie Applegate. He will not be in court because he has retained an attorney and will have an arraignment in May. Tanya Susan Bundick is set to be arraigned today unless she gets an attorney. This is what we know. According to state police, they were under surveillance Tuesday night. It appears as though Tanya Bundick dropped off Smith, and then he went into a house and allegedly set it on fire. He then got back into the car, the vehicle, the minivan that we showed you yesterday, and they were stopped down the road. Both of them were taken into custody, and he has admitted to her involvement in other fires, but they were both in the minivan, and he has also implicated himself as well. We are told that other charges will be filed in the future, but they are here today only on this fire that happened on Tuesday night. And we are here, we're going to be having a meeting with the judge at 1 o'clock to kind of get the ground rules. There will be no audio, but we are going to have video. And once again, Mr. Smith will not be here. Charles Smith will not be here because he has retained an attorney. Tanya Bundick is still set to appear. Guys, back to you.
Andy, did we hear you correctly say that Smith has 31 prior felonies?
I am telling you what I read. 31 previous felony convictions. We've done a background check, and we find that we knew that he had been in prison. In 1999, he served 4 years for breaking and entering. We know that. He was also charged with grand larceny and breaking and entering. We need to get clarification on that, but that's what the arrest warrant says. And we also want to point out that he lost his mother, Ms. Applegate. His natural mother was married to Mr. Applegate, and he took his last name. But his last name is really Smith. Mrs. Smith passed away last year, and we are being told that that had a profound impact on him as we're starting to get into motive as to exactly why all of this happened. And of course, we don't have any motive from the state police because they have not released it. They say it's still under investigation. Back to you.
Andy Fox along the Eastern Shore following the investigation into the arsons. Andy, thanks.